dream items for men that you can buy right now. By Evan Luzano, why would you want something like this? This is because the item that the P3 has scanned can be digitized to a model that will make designing easier. This is a great tool for creating prototypes and designing a product that you will otherwise take. A man can only dream of so much. A man may have everything he needs, but not everything he wants. The necessities are there, but what about the things that will make life so much easier? That is why in this video, we are going to take a look at some of the best items that we all might not need, but would want to make things much more efficient and life so much easier. But before we head on to that, we welcome you to another video from your friends at Lit Technology. If you have been following us for a while, you know that this channel is dedicated to making videos like this. So if you are interested in videos like this, make sure that you are subscribed to follow our postings. That being said, let us head on to the video. Let us start off our list with something that a specific group of men will really find useful. The PoCat 3 scanner is something that will make life easier. This gadget is an awesome device that can scan any item in the world. Now ours to complete designing. The fantastic thing about the P3 is that it is a super small gadget, which makes it easier to use. There is also a touch screen available to make things easier than it already is. The controls feel super nice, and there is nothing else that you need for this one. It can also help you scan the narrow places even if you are having a hard time seeing those items in real life. Everything can be viewed at the connected computer or the aforementioned screen, and it can transfer information to any CAD software that you have. If you think that the P3 is too much, then the PoCat 3 Doctor Scanner might be for you. Like the PC, it can send the geometrical information to your CAD software. The only difference between the two is that it is larger and maybe less easy to use. But either way, the P2 is still an awesome gadget to use. Another difficult chore for every man might be trimming their hair or beard. Especially without training, it can be so hard to master. But with the UFree Pro trimmer set. So, what does this set have in comparison to other trimmers? Well, first off, the UFree Pro has a display wherein you can see what the razor is trying to cut. This is to avoid the awkward cuts, especially at the back of your head. It is so easy to use with lots of room for mastery. And even so, you can use them for about 2.5 hours, which is more than enough time to finish your cut. But for shaving spots in the body that should not have hair, you need to take a look at the Mangroomer. The Mangroomer features a long handle that helps you reach even the furthest spot in your body. It can help you reach the lower back, shoulders, or any spot in your body that needs help with reaching. And if you think that it may spell trouble, don't worry, as there is a lock to ensure that the shaver does not move a lot when you are doing the task. It is the perfect shaver for the hairy people who want to have a more hairless feel to their body. The gadget is also really safe, as there is a built-in safety blade that prevents cuts from happening. No matter if you are shaving wet or dry, the gadget will help you cleanly shave your body. You can also take it along with you in case you are on a long trip away from home. Here's a neat addition to your watch collection. Take the Carabiner Compass watch. This watch is more than just a watch, as it has a built-in compass that will be beneficial to your outdoor hikes and adventures. The compass will tell you the direction you are facing, and the watch will tell you what time it is so that you can perfectly do what needs to be done at any time. But wait, there's more, as there is also a flashlight that comes with the watch that will lead the way if ever things get dark. It is a great all-in-one tool to help you wherever you are. Speaking of multi-tools, check this one from Topic. The Topic Alien S multi-tool is an awesome device that can help you in direct situations. It has almost 30 tools, so it can be used in almost every troublesome situation. Although it looks a little bulky, the multi-tool is great as it can be divided into 2 parts, which makes it easier to control, especially if you are using a tool that needs to spin around like a screwdriver. There are also bolts and wrenches here to help you in tightening or loosening bolts, or knives, and even a bottle opener, which is great for parties. And if you think that 30 items is a little bit too much and you would much rather have a smaller multi-tool, then the Screw Pop toolkit may be for you. First of all, the Screw Pop only has 15 tools at your disposal, which is only half of the Topic. But because of the less tools it has, it is much smaller than the Topic. But again, that comes at the cost of certain situations you are missing out. But if you don't mind that, the Screw Pop is still an awesome multi-tool for you. It has the tools for the common situations, such as screwdriver, and other common tools, such as a bolt tightener or smoothing a certain surface. The neat part about this device is that it is magnetic and you can place it wherever you go. This is to ensure that you don't lose the thing and carry it around you, but if you just want a general device that can organize and keep your things, such as keys, then the Mangroomer is there for you. The Mangroomer is an awesome keychain as it is retractable up to 31 inches. That is already huge and can store a lot of keys. Clip it onto your belt and keep your hands free while still ensuring the safety of your keys after a hot and tiring day. All you would want is to crack open a cold one. And with the Asobu Frost Beer to Go, you can ensure that your beers are cold wherever you will go. This container can fit the standard beer can and bottle size so that it can cool it. This ensures that whenever you take a sip, the feeling is always cold. It is easy to assemble, use, and store. It also has a can opener, which is really sweet. You can also go for the Hop and Ho Ho Lift beer cooler as a slightly better alternative. This one is perfect for beach parties and everywhere where you can easily dig a hole. This is because the setup of the gadget requires you to dig a hole in the ground and insert a tube. The setup may take a little while because of the digging, but once done, you can now enjoy at most 15 bottles or cans to cool. You can also use the cooling system for non-alcoholic beverages and enjoy a nice cold drink on a hot summer day. I think I would prefer this gadget more as it is more versatile and can store more bottles or cans in one go in comparison to the Asobu that can only take one. Do you own that garage? Why not consider improved lighting? It's time to switch to this Neville light instead of your existing 60-watt bulb because it is 11 times brighter and installs similarly to a regular bulb. The Neville High Bright 9000 has 4 rotatable panels that can be rotated by 90 degrees and are simply screwed in and turned on. Therefore, feel free to change the direction of the light. The energy-efficient bulb use is the same amount of electricity as a regular light, which is cool, so that when you receive the electric bill, you won't have a heart attack. Speaking of sources of light, how about this one that you can carry around? The Torch 1 Head Lamp from ESD is quite small while still producing an amazing light beam. There are numerous methods to hold it, which is another significant pro. To illuminate your path, you can attach it to your baseball cap or wear it using the headband. Additionally, you may attach its magnetized bottom on the hood of your car or clip it to your belt loop while holding it in your hands. Additionally, the flashlights are completely bulletproof. You can't run over it or submerge it in water. The apparatus will manage that. Since it's little, all that's left to do is find it. If this waterproof flashlight runs out of juice, you can juice it up right in your car thanks to its USB rechargeable design. But if you are constantly working in the dark, then it might be wiser to use the Psionics Aurora Pro Color Digital Night Vision camera instead. Not only can you see in night vision, but the gadget comes with an awesome camera that records everything you see. Even without a headlamp, you can easily dodge markers, find obstacles, other boats, and other things. It operates best in the harshest environments thanks to its 44-degree field of vision next-generation sensor, superior optics, and unbelievable clarity. More content is available to stream directly to a smart device. Use the gadget without issue as an action camera. For the ideal snap in your photos, you may also employ modes like HDR loop mode, time-lapse panorama, and burst mode. And videos are kept on the 32 GB micro SD card that is provided. Even if you are just a regular adventurer or a seasoned camper or fisherman, we know that this device can be of use. Speaking of awesome cameras that might be useful for specific hobbies or jobs, the GoFish Cam may be perfect for all the fishermen in our audience. The wireless fishing cameras are awesome if you want to record whatever is happening in front of you. The cameras can capture videos at the high quality of 1080p videos at 60 frames too. This way, you can study your cast and pull if you are doing the right thing. It is really easy to attach to your wires. The best part is that the fishes won't even know that there is a camera on top of the food they are about to eat. It can also connect to the Wi-Fi so you can stream the video to your phone to really see what is happening under the water. The Band 04.0 utility wallet is an awesome wallet to keep everything that you need in one pocket. The wallet can hold on to a lot of things such as cards up to 8. It is loaded with a spring that expands to ensure that you keep everything in place. There is also a special place for your IDs in addition to the 8 card holders. And with everything that I already mentioned, it would make sense that the wallet can hold on to bills, which it really can thanks to the bands that keep it in place. It's really awesome if you don't want a lot of things on your hands. Speaking of having a lot of things on your hands, the Craig panel carrier will help you carry things around. 4x8 sheets can now be transported safely and entirely on your own. Simply place the big pads over the sheet, hold it with the panel carrier's upper hand, and the jaws will automatically adjust to the panel sides. As you raise the handle, the jaws will grasp the panel more firmly. I'm done now. You're finding woodworking to be a little less difficult. And before we head on to the end of the video, we want to make sure that you are as safe as possible. And on the road, you can add protection with the Saber Safe Escape. There is also built-in pepper spray for 25 bursts in such a weapon, which may save your life if you are assaulted by a stranger or an animal. When you're driving home from work, conducting errands, or taking insights on a road trip, tuck it into your pocket. Thanks for watching the video. Please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the videos if you enjoyed it. Until next time on Lit Technology.